My friends, welcome to... Oh my god, I just came from gym. My hair looks like absolute trash. It was so cold today, literally below freezing. It's the coldest day we had so far in winter, at least in New York City. But forgive my disheveled appearance. We got Winter Bowl update patch notes. Let's dive straight into them. Subscribe for more DISNEY Dreamlight Valley content, and let's find out what they have been keeping from us about the upcoming update. We're over the moon to share a first look at the Winter Bowl free update in our latest developer update video. It was a great share. Now let's take a running start and dive into all the details of what to expect in the Winter Ball. You won't have to wait until midnight to meet the delightful Cinderella. That's good to know. That would actually be a very cool Easter egg if on the day of the update, we actually had to wait till the midnight to get Cinderella. I mean, people would be pissed, so I see why they didn't do this. With a little help from Fairy Godmother, you'll soon be able to bring the magical princess to your valley. DISNEY Dreamlight Valley's The Winter Ball free update arrives on December 10, which is 2 days. Beautiful. New content. Familiar glass slipper will lead you to discover where the magical princess from Disney's Cinderella has been all this time. She was trapped somewhere, probably by Merlin. To kick off this first quest, you need to have unlocked the Fairy Godmother from Disney Cinderella. Okay, so that's one thing you can do to prepare for update. If you want to get Cinderella as soon as possible, you might want to work on your main story quest, because Fairy Godmother is one of the last characters you unlock through the main story. So new players will not be able to enjoy Cinderella quite yet. So does this mean that Cinderella is going to be part of the main story? Is she going to further the main story? Since Fairy Godmother had some connection to Forgotten, I wonder if Cinderella's quests are going to expand on the Forgotten story and be somehow connected to the Forgotten. Maybe! And this is just pure speculation. Maybe we'll get to venture into the treehouse to complete the final quest that we need to complete there, and then we'll be able to move it. I don't know. That would be great. That would be great. So we need to break the pumpkin enchantment, assist Cinderella in her friendship quests, do the friendship ball. Okay, we know all of this stuff. Winterworm Star Path, decorate your valley with festive furnishing, and welcome a cozy new holiday. Baby Pegasus Companion. Sounds great. The Gift of Giving event, we know about this one. Then we have another event, a Winter Floating Festival. All of this is old news. Is there anything new? Keep an eye out for the Magical Cinderella Mega Bundle coming to the premium shop this season, alongside the Icy Frozen Palace, an adorable husky puppy, it is husky puppy, and much more. So yeah, that bundle is gonna be grand. So let's start saving up moonstones. I mean, not much we can do anymore. So it seems like it's not gonna be in the shop when the update drops. It seems like it's gonna be coming probably closer to the holidays, which is, I guess, a good thing, because it gives us maybe a couple more weeks to save up moonstones for it. Oh, new seasonal moonstone packs. Okay, so it seems like there is going to be a new seasonal pack, which for me personally is a good thing, because I'm going to buy moonstones anyway, because I need to get all this stuff for the review from my premium shop, so I might as well get some goodies with it. All right, Dream Teams. Dream Teams becomes available once the Friendship is Everything quest is completed. So one thing I want to know about Dream Teams, I've heard rumors that people would be able to be a member of multiple Dream Teams at the same time. Only one article on the internet claimed that. Nobody else I've seen actually claimed that you can be in multiple teams. So let's see if patch notes confirm or deny that claim. Join or create your own Dream Team. Once part of a Dream Team, you can view your team's information. Okay, activity log. For owners, you can manage your team's name, motto, and icon, as well as invite others and view your members' activity logs. You can also transfer ownership to another member or dissolve your Dream Team entirely. Members. This section lists all members of the Dream Team, along with the key details about each of them. You can view all members' portraits, names, overall collection, and realm door unlocked. Ooh! What? So we can view everybody's collections and realm doors unlocked. I wonder why. That is a very specific thing to be able to see. You can also open a detailed profile card for each member, which includes information such as current DreamSnap ranking and main story progression. What? Okay, that's way more than we thought. Current DreamSnap. So we can spy on our friends' DreamSnap results. That is interesting. That is interesting. So the owners can manage and remove other members from the Dream Team. Okay, okay. Looks good, looks good. Item sharing. Members of the Dream Team can use this tab to request items they need and fulfill requests made by others. To request an item, open your request box, select one of 4 available slots, and add an item from your inventory. Wait, so you have to have the item in order to request it? What? That's insane. What if I'm completely out? I have to go get at least one of that item to be able to request it. I mean, I guess it makes sense. How else would you... I don't know. That's kind of weird. You can make up to 2 requests per day. This means all 4 request boxes can be filled over 2 days if no donations are received. To donate, open a member's request box, select one of the requested items, then select from your own inventory and send them to a specific quantity of that item. I am curious, why wouldn't it let me pull from my storage? Why does it have to be in my own inventory? If that's the case, that's annoying. That literally means I have to go into my Dream Team, check everybody's request boxes, see which items I need to get, then go to my storage, pull it out from my chests to my inventory, then give it to people. Most likely, I'm not going to give all of it that I have in my inventory because there's probably some kind of a limit. So then I have to go back and put all of the items back in my storage. I feel like that is a massive oversight. I don't know 100% if that's how it works, but it specifically says that requested items from your inventory. I hope that this changes in the future. Once again, this is just first update, initial update of Dream Teams. I'm sure they're going to be listening to feedback and ironing things out. So my first feedback, 3 things. Number 1, increase the maximum size of Dream Teams. Number 2, allow people to be parts of multiple Dream Teams, which I haven't seen confirmed in these patch notes. Number 3, allow us to request items and donate items that we don't have in our inventory, but instead we have it somewhere in a chest. It just makes sense. Alright, good. When playing on Nintendo or macOS device, the pixel shards received from making donations will not be added to your inventory. A fix for this will be implemented shortly. They're putting a bug in the patch notes! Okay, that is hilarious. I guess what happened, they pushed out the updates already ready to go live, and it usually takes maybe a couple days, up to a week, for platforms to review the updates and approve them, so they probably found this bug literally today or yesterday, so they don't have enough time to get the update fixed for the original update date. So instead they're letting us know that they found there is a bug, and they're aware of it, and they're gonna fix it in the next patch, probably along with all other bugs that people will report in the first weeks of playing. Honestly, I appreciate the honesty and the transparency. That is a really good move. I wonder if that means that you should literally not be donating if you're on one of these platforms, or will they compensate you with the Dream Shards after they do the fix, or are they just gonna fix it so it will work from that point, but all of the pixel shards will be lost? Not clear, but I guess we'll see. We'll see how it goes. If you care about pixel shards, maybe you might want to wait before donating until they fix it. Team feed. Members of a Dream Team can share and react to pictures with one another. React. Ooh, likes and reactions. You can share pictures to your team feed directly from photo mode. You'll also be able to view and react to other members' pictures here. Dream snaps are automatically shared in the team feed. Holy moly. Okay, but we can turn it off. That's good. You will have a maximum of 2 active shared pictures. Once the limit is reached, shared new picture will replace the oldest one. Okay, interesting. And also, Dream Teams will not be available in the Disney Dreamlight Valley Apple Arcade Edition, which makes sense because they don't have multiplayer features. Okay, so I've seen a lot of people asking a question. Do you need to have subscription, like multiplayer subscription for PlayStation or Xbox to be able to use Dream Teams? And I feel like when they introduced multiplayer, which is literally direct multiplayer, they actually did announce that you will need PlayStation Plus or Xbox Plus, whatever it's called, to allow multiplayer on those platforms, to use multiplayer features. But this does not have that disclaimer. And since it doesn't require you physically going into somebody's valley and playing together in the same map, which is what multiplayer actually is, I believe, and once again, purely my opinion, is that you don't need any additional subscriptions to be able to use Dream Teams, because it kind of works just like Dream Snaps. We can vote on other pictures, and we don't need any additional subscriptions for that. So my guess is you will not need any additional subscriptions for consoles to be able to use Dream Teams, but hopefully I'm right. If I'm not, I apologize. I'm just speculating here. All right, let's take a look at improvements. Star Path. Track all duties. You can now track all your active Star Path duties at once. A refreshed interface now highlights which rewards have been collected. Yes, please. It was very difficult to see the difference. Autoclaim. New autoclaim feature for both duties and rewards can now be toggled on for those using the premium Star Path. Wait a second. Duties and rewards. Okay, that's convenient. So we buy stuff immediately. Okay, I don't know if I want autoclaim rewards, because I want to probably prioritize things that I think I'll use first. But autoclaim duties, that's great. I wonder why is it only for premium Star Path? I guess it's a little extra incentive for people to buy premium Star Path, which, let's be honest, you should be buying premium Star Path no matter what. It literally costs 400 moonstones, and it unlocks myriad... Okay, 400. Granted, some of those moonstones you would get back no matter what. So we're comparing 400 to maybe about 1,500 for the regular one, if you count all the moonstones you get back, but you also get twice the items. So I feel like premium Star Path is no-brainer. So to me personally, I don't think it's a huge feature, and maybe it actually will push more people buy premium version who weren't buying it before, and then they realized what they were missing out on, because premium Star Path is always worth it, in my opinion. Autoclaimed rewards will follow the numerical order shown on the reward screen. Yeah, makes sense. So this, it's nice, but I prefer to... The shopping part of it is the part that I enjoy. So I'll be claiming my own rewards, but sure, claim my duties. That's very useful. Active period. As of the Winter Ball update, Star Path duties will be prolonged by 24 hours. This means that the grace period will now last 24 hours. I'm not sure what this means. Grace period for duties? So it's like we have an extra day in the end to claim the rewards or to complete the Star Path? Interesting. Okay, we'll see about this. Scrooge McDuck store. Scrooge McDuck return policy. We can now sell... Wait, what? Sell purchasable items back at 70% of their star coin value. Pretty sure development update said it was 100%. Now it's 75%. I mean, to be honest, when I saw 100%, I was like, then what's the point? It should be reduced value, because you usually get restocking fee, and that makes perfect sense. Otherwise, it would be too overpowered and kind of pointless. So this makes sense. I know it might piss some people off who thought it was going to be full refund, but I think it's fair. And it kind of makes it feel like you can't just return things willy-nilly. You have to actually think what is more important, get a couple coins back or return these items. So I think it's fair. Shopping improvements. A new search bar, filters, and sorting options have been added to Scrooge delivery system. Looking forward to testing that out. Photo mode. Villager toggle. You can now use a toggle to select which of your value villagers appear in your photos. Oh, no way. Up to 15! Unlock Disney Dreamlight villagers will be available to display. Are you kidding me? It's not one? We can have up to 15 villagers in our shot and control every single one of them. Am I reading this right? I don't get it. Why does it say up to 15 will be available to display? Is this just going to be the list of 15, or 15 of them can be selected at the same time? This is insane. If we can actually control up to 15 villagers at a time, this is perfect. This is perfect feature. It's going to be insane. Dynamic realm unlocks. What? New dynamic Dreamlight prices to unlock realm doors will allow for a more customized experience. After the first 3 doors, you can choose which realm door to unlock next. Doors 1, 2, 3, Rambi, Moana, and Wally remain unchanged. First is free, second and third are each 3,000. Oh! So the first doors you open, the further you go, the more expensive they are. Wait, what were the prices before? For some reason, I thought they were all like 10,000? Is this a buff or is this a nerf? I can't even tell. But I feel like we've been paying 15,000 Dreamlight for the last doors, so I feel like it didn't really change much. I feel like it's a buff for new players, because the first doors they open are going to be more cheaper as they progress further and get more Dreamlight. So I think it's a buff, but I could be wrong. Companion abilities. Ever have trouble remembering which animal companion helps you collect which resource? Yes, absolutely. Or wish your rabbits could land a paw with grains too? Absolutely. With this update, your loyal pets will now assist with more broadly based on activity types. Rabbits, gardening. Squirrels, foraging. Foxes, crocodiles, and turtles, fishing. Raccoons, whimsical creatures, mining. Oh, interesting. Ravens, digging. Capybaras, snakes, monkeys, time bending. Owls, baby dragons, Pegasus, snippet catching. Sunbirds, flower pickup. Dogs, wood pickup. Okay, what about the other ones? What about the notable and other kinds? Like, for example, cats. Rejoice! The Sakura Blossom Dragon, finally! The community companion created with your help earlier this year is making its way to your valley with the Winter Bowl update. Wow, it took a while. Honestly, I was expecting it like at least this update. To claim it, simply enter the following redeemable code in your menu once the update goes live. Community Companion Dragon 2025. Wow, that's a mouthful. That's a long code. Alright, finally, we're getting a dragon. Wishblossom Ranch updates. Okay, this is interesting. Simply writing a mount will now grant significantly more XP. Thank you! Thank you. Mining and removing dead wish blossoms, splinters of fate, inkies, and night thorns will also grant increased XP, as it should be. Finally, watering and harvesting will now grant more XP as well, with harvesting awarding more than double the amount it previously had. We needed this. We needed more ways to level up. Mounts, running into the fence was not fun. Valley Stable. Just like stalls, you can now place a copy of the Wishblossom Range stable in the valley! And across any other expansions you own. Yes! Oh, that's perfect. Thank you. Thank you for this. Tab changes and bug fixes. Alright, you can pause the video and take a look if the quest that you've been stuck on is affected. I'll just read stuff that I think is pretty interesting, that is not quest related. Yes, button mushrooms could not fit in the cooking pot, or were not recognized as ingredients, so the Wish Blossom received a lot of bug fixes, which is great. I think this is exactly why they spaced out the updates. Number one, to give players more time to enjoy the DLC before giving us the main game update, and number two, give a couple weeks to developers to fix all the bugs with the DLC so they can release them together with the free update. Well done, Gameloft. Issue that prevented Aladdin Gemstone from being placed in Wish Blossom Range, so it was a bug, so we can now place Aladdin Gemstone in Wish Blossom Range, which is huge. No more mining for me. Fixed an issue where Alpine Chicken Coop was not functioning as a companion house, so it is supposed to be companion house. I wonder if companions will actually spawn in that little coop area. Okay, this is gonna be fun to test. Fixed an issue where the snowy Alpine cottage was too small. Are they gonna fix the door height? Are they gonna make the whole building bigger? Wow, there is a lot of fixes for the DLC. Fixed an issue where the horse hoof collars were not applying correctly. They were basically not applying at all. That is great. Fixed an issue where the incorrect caravan slots had a 10 item limit, so this was also a bug. That's good to know that it's getting fixed. Fixed an issue where it was possible to farm XP with a horse by attempting to jump over unjumpable object. Guys, if you want to level up your horses faster, check out my video on mount leveling up trick. This is still going to be much faster than anything else you can do. If you want to level up your horses, you have 2 more days to use this glitch. And basically, yeah, check out the video. Just search Star and Sky horse leveling. And just get all of your mounts leveled up before this beautiful exploit goes away. Fixed an issue where Belle and the Beast would not dance after completing Once Upon a Dance Dream Bundle questline. Finally! I never seen him dance once after I completed it, so I'm glad to know that it's getting fixed. Fixed an issue where empty vials and tinkering parts could not be placed on tables. Finally! My god, why did it take so long? Also, I think the bones also have the same issue. We should be able to place bones on the table, but maybe it was fixed in the last update, I'm not sure. Fixed an issue where Wishing Well skins reset to default upon relaunching the game and traveling between villages. Happened to me, happened to a lot of people, thank you for this. Fixed an issue where you couldn't claim materials when uncrafting a very large quantity of items at the uncrafting station. that did happen to a few people, and I'm glad to see it's fixed. Fixed an issue where it was not possible to place small items under the magical flurry cloud. Wow, they're really... This is not just a great quality of life update, there is also a lot of amazing bug fixes. I'm very happy to see this. Wow, so many fixes. Gameloft, this is looking like an even better update. Honestly, one of the best updates we've ever had. And I didn't even play it yet, but I don't see how I can play it and not feel like it's the best update. So many bug fixes, so many cool new features. I'm hyped. I'm hyped. 2 more days. We can do this. We can do this. Thank you so much for watching. Huge thanks to all our amazing supporters. Guys, check out Dreamer's Portal. There is 3 new customization options for Cinderella. They're free. You can buy them with coins. And if you want to welcome Cinderella in style, I think it's a pretty great option. I'm also working on part 2 of the winter update of the Dreamer's Portal to be released later this month. That's going to address a lot of copying and privacy issues on the portal, give people more options how to protect their work in case you want to do that. And yeah, just looking forward to seeing you all tomorrow on the member-only stream. All of our amazing supporters. We're going to continue decorating the forest. Maybe even finish it. Doubt, but we'll try. Thank you for watching. Subscribe for more. And goodbye.
Oh, nice day we're having, isn't it?
Oh, it's wonderful. Woohoo!
Amazing. Gotta tell you, it is really beautiful here. Hey, nice to see you.
Oh,